What's up guys, it's Kale, and this video is on how I knew that I was trans. And I know that I've made a few videos like this before, and included a little bit of it in my video with Juliana, but this is more of a in-depth video. Okay, so, sorry. I guess we'll start from whenever I was a kid. So, yeah, Peanut's here. Hi, Peanut. So, around the time that I was around 4 or 5, obviously back then I didn't know, the differences between a boy and a girl body, but somehow my mind had already figured it out, and I would dress up like a boy down there, even though I didn't, back then I didn't know. Apparently I knew, but I didn't know. My ear. Like, I never wore anything girly. Like, you can say that I was like a major tomboy all throughout school. I actually used to get made fun of it. Get made fun of for it. Because they couldn't understand why I wasn't wearing pink or why I wasn't wearing skirts. Why literally the only thing I wore was camouflage shorts and, tank tops. It's just like, well, because I don't feel comfortable in that stuff. Like, wearing feminine stuff or even wearing tight clothing, it literally makes me sick to my stomach. Like, it makes me feel like I want to throw up. So, like I was just, like, the most major tomboy ever. And all my friends were guys. I got along with guys better. I thought like how guys thought. Like, I had both girls and guys tell me that, like, we think just alike, and like, yeah, that's because I have a guy's brain. Like, I've been saying that since, like, probably 2nd grade. Like, yeah, I just have a boy's brain, so. And I do. Then, around the time puberty hit, a few years before mine did, my friend started hers, and she was telling me about, what all she was going through, like how excited she was and whatnot. Oh, becoming a woman. And, like, I literally had to excuse myself to the bathroom for a while. Like, even just hearing about it just made me, like, so uncomfortable. And just sick to my stomach. It's like, I don't... Are you dying? It made me just so uncomfortable. It's like, no. No. And then, my chest area started growing. And I remember I was standing in line waiting to go to class. We had a designated area to stand. I was sitting down just looking at him, just so depressed. And one of my teachers actually pulled me aside. I don't remember what we talked about. I don't know if we talked about this area, but of course, it was, a school's teacher, only talk about, how much she's allowed to. I didn't get weird or anything. I mean, I'm sure that if it would have, I would have told someone. I don't remember telling anyone, so obviously it didn't get weird. But yeah, then I started, and just it scared me, really. And like, mine were all messed up anyways. And it's just really, really uncomfortable. And, like, I just dread it. Like I said, mine were all messed up, and so I didn't ever know when it was going to show up, and it was usually there for, 3 weeks out of the month, and it's just horrible. But yeah, I've just always been a boy. Just my body doesn't show it, but my brain has always been, hey, we've got a boy's brain. So yeah, that's a more in-depth story of how I knew that I was trans. Not everyone, has, not everyone goes through the same thing. Not everyone, has, childhood stuff like that. Some people don't figure it out or even start feeling it until much later. So, don't compare yourself to me. And yeah. I don't really know where to end this video, so I'm gonna end it now. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!